Hi guys, I am just about to take this guy for a walk. So I popped my hat on and he's very excited because we're going for an afternoon walk. But before we do that, I thought I would intro this video. You've already seen the title. This is my health reset series. 3 videos for 3 weeks of resetting my health before I have surgery in February. I am back in my own house, so I have been living with my parents for the last 6 months while I was undergoing chemotherapy for triple negative breast cancer. I finished chemo on Friday and I have 3 weeks from tomorrow until I have my surgery. I'm having a double mastectomy and I want to be a bit fitter, a bit healthier. I want to prepare my body the best that I can to be ready for that surgery. This is nothing crazy. It's not about weight loss per se. It's more about wanting to be in the best physical position that I can be to deal with like the side effects and things of surgery. I want to fuel my body with healthy foods and kind of do the best for my body that I can that way, while at the same time respecting the fact that I've just finished 6 months of chemotherapy. So nothing crazy, nothing extreme. Building my way back up, building up a bit more of my fitness, my aerobic capacity, that kind of thing. So that's what this series is. 3 weeks of health resetting in between chemo and surgery. I have already been grocery shopping. So I went grocery shopping with my mum yesterday and I did utilize ChatGPT to help me come up with a menu for the week that was budget friendly because I'm not working at the moment. There's not a lot of money coming in here. That was foods that I like and to try and suggest some things that might be anti-inflammatory or help my gut health or support my trying to maximize my health and wellness. So ChatGPT was really helpful with that. And I took my shopping list into the supermarket and I think I grabbed some really great choices. Last night I whipped up a giant bowl of the Jennifer Aniston salad. I'm having it again for dinner tonight, so I will show you when I sit down to eat that. I had it last night. It was delicious. So simple to put together. I'll talk you through it because definitely a recipe that I recommend. But right now, I'm gonna get this dog out for a walk. He hasn't done anything today. It's a bit warm. I was waiting for it to cool a little bit. The plan is to do morning walks and get up early, like 6-ish before it gets hot because it is summer here right now, and get him out for a walk and get me out for a walk every morning. Let's go for a little dog walk. Okay, here is the giant salad that I've made. The viral Jennifer Aniston salad. Look at all that goodness. All right, while I serve this up for my dinner, let me tell you about what's in it. Try not to smash my bowl. All right, one thing about this recipe is that it is super simple, so easy to make. We've got quinoa. Now, I know it's got a crazy name, but it is not hard to make. So I just got 1 cup of quinoa and put it in a pot and added 2 cups of water. Then I just added like a little stock thing, chicken stock. Bring that to the boil, then let it simmer for 15 minutes. That's it. Put a fork through it. It's nice and fluffy, delicious. So that's your first step, quinoa. Then in here we have chopped up cucumber. We have chopped up red onion. We have chickpeas, just straight out of the can, give them a rinse, and what's it called when you get all the water off them? Oh my gosh, my brain does not work. Give them a rinse and get the water off them. I cannot think of that word right now. Let's blame the chemo brain, shall we? Then we also have mint and parsley, fresh herbs chopped up. I got them, Dad gave them to me from his garden, which was great, and actually the cucumber that I used came from the garden at my school. So lots of fresh produce in this salad. Then you also get pistachios and you finally chop up some pistachios to go in. And I think I've covered everything. I think that's everything that's in it. Oh, and then the dressing. The dressing is just some olive oil and lemon juice. And This is delicious. This is so good and so much fiber, like lovely, fresh chickpeas. Yum. Oh, I think this actually tastes even better the next day. Good morning. It's just after 6 and I'm up. Oh, that sounds like rain. What are the chances that the first morning I actually get up and want to do this early morning walk is the first morning that it's raining in forever? It's not meant to be raining. Like, I've already looked at the radar. It was a little bit wet when I woke up, so I looked at the radar, checked the weather report. It doesn't say it's raining right now. It says there's a good chance of rain like all week, but it doesn't say it's raining right now. So hopefully there's not that much in it and we can still get a morning walk in, maybe just a little bit later. It's 8:30 and I looked outside. The ground was all drying out and it hadn't been raining. I was like, yes, like, let's get our walk in now. And as I was looking outside, it started raining. But it's so light, it's just a drizzle. And I just think this week there's quite a bit more rain predicted. We'll see how much we actually get. We do really need it. So fingers crossed we get some, but right now, I'm just gonna do it. Well, the rain stopped. Probably rained for about 20 minutes and then it stopped. We're nearly done on the boardwalk. So we've been walking for like nearly 40 minutes-ish. Anyone who knows me will be amazed that I was in the water where I could see stingrays. I'll put the clip in here. One of the little rays, we just scared off a huge one. There's a little one we're trying not to step on. Guys, I really thought we were on the point of just letting our cats roam free. We were almost home. We got to the block of units next to my house and there was a cat and I didn't see it and Mason did. And oh my gosh, I'm so glad I had like a really firm hold on the lead because I nearly got pulled over. Mason got very, very close to the cat. For some reason, the cat, instead of running, was just like, gonna go, Mason. It was mostly, I'm just really glad that I didn't fall over. And also that I didn't let him go because that would have been really dangerous. We were very close to a very busy road. So keep your cats inside, walk them on a leash, get a run, like just don't let them roam around the streets. They're always around my house. It drives me crazy. Just a little reality check. This is like 80% of my day at the moment. I am on the couch watching Zoe Sugg on YouTube. And yeah, this is about where my energy levels are at. I've just been doing things around the house since I got back from my walk, tidying, organizing, all those sorts of things. And then, yeah, I just kind of hit a wall at lunchtime. I was like, I just need to sit down. I just need to sit down and do nothing for a bit. So YouTube it is. Just, you know, that post-chemo fatigue is still hitting.
Right, okay, we'll see you there. Are you excited?
Okay, we're going on another walk. Mason and I have just been chilling for hours. It's more for Mace than anything, but also my feet are just annoying me. And walking is meant to be really good for the neuropathy. So I figured, let's get another one in. Time to make some dinner. The walk went well. I think it was good for both of us. My feet are feeling good. Mason was happy to get out, so win-win. Apologies, I am watching Nikki Delnathal on YouTube at the moment. I don't know if it's too loud. I hope you can hear me. But now I'm gonna make some dinner. So I had leftovers of the Jennifer Aniston salad for lunch. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to put together a little chicken butter bowl. breakfast sorted. My English muffins just popped up in the toaster. I'm doing a quick breakfast this morning. So I've just got an English muffin and I'm going to put some cottage cheese on it and then just some everything bagel seasoning because I have an appointment at the hospital. So I need to get organised. I need to take Mason over to my parents' place. We didn't go for a walk this morning. I wasn't planning on it because I knew I had to get organised for this appointment. And I'm glad we didn't have that planned because it's raining again. I'm planning to take my swimming stuff with me. Hopefully this afternoon I can go swim some laps and that will be my exercise for today. That's the plan. We'll see how the day pans out. This Mingle everything bagel seasoning, so good. So good. I sprinkle it on literally everything. Yum. So it's also my dad's birthday tomorrow. So I need to go to the shops after my appointment. Oh, my appointment. My appointment is my pre-surgery appointment. I guess I'm meeting with my breast care nurse and I'm getting like all the details I need to know before my mastectomy. So should be interesting. I have a feeling it might be a little bit of a confronting appointment. Last time I saw my surgeon, we booked in the appointment and that brought up a lot of emotions for me. Yeah, I'm mentally preparing myself for it to be emotional, to bring up those emotions. I don't know. I feel like I've worked through a lot of what I was feeling last time, but you know, the roller coaster of ups and downs and my emotions. We'll see how it goes, how I feel about it. All right, I need to stop chatting to you. This looks so good. So we've got the English muffin, the cottage cheese, and the everything bagel. I'm gonna eat this, take Mason to mum and dad's, and head to that appointment. I've just gotten home. I ended up going to the pool with dad and did a few laps. I did not feel like it. And I wasn't sure if I was going to fit it in today, but it's still raining. I think we've got some set in rain for a few days. So walking just wasn't going to happen today. And so I'm really glad I made it to the pool. I think the key is in the organization and the setup for sticking to something like this. So even though I didn't really feel like it this morning, I put my swimmers and my swimming bag in the car with me when I went to my appointment this morning. So it was there and that just made it so much easier to get going. If I had had to come home and get my stuff, there's no way I would have ended up at the pool. So I went to my appointment, I went back to mum and dad's, mum made me some lunch. I had a delicious Turkish roll with turkey, avocado, cheese and cranberry sauce. And then dad was gonna go to the pool this afternoon and because he was already going and my stuff was there in the car, it was so easy to just be like, yep, you know what, I'll come with you. So I did it. I didn't do a lot. I've been taking it very easy. I'll probably share with you in the next video what my pool routine, my little pool workout is looking like, but tick. Made it, did some form of movement / exercise today. Seriously, what are the chances that after having no significant rain for like months and months and months, the 1 week where I decide I want to go on a daily walk, we have torrential rain, we have weather warnings, we have flash flooding. I'm not mad about the rain because so many people need it. We were so dry, people's tanks were empty, like we needed rain. But it's just hilarious to me that we haven't had any for so long. And yeah, there is definitely no walk happening today. It's still really raining out there. We are not getting outside today. I have been over to mum and dad's. We had some cake for dad's birthday. I also stayed for lunch and we had pies for lunch. And then I've come back and I've just been doing some like cleaning and tidying and working on a puzzle. I'm just doing this little puzzle that I got for a gift when I was starting chemo. Finally getting around to it. And I've been listening to Glee. Glee is so nostalgic for me. I love popping it on and it really reminds me of being at uni. I was at uni when Glee was like at its peak and we'd like wait for the weekly episodes to come out and then watch them and yeah, anyway, love a bit of Glee. I am now going to do a little strength workout. So I have used ChatGPT and I've just kind of You know, it knows where I'm at with my swimming that I've been doing and my walking, and it's kind of got an idea of what I can handle as much as AI can know that. So it's just giving me a little bit of a plan. So I'm gonna have a go at that, see what I can do, see what feels good. Just take it cruisy, not trying to get my heart rate up or do anything crazy, but just use my muscles a little bit. So let's do that. It's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Okay, that felt good. I could have done more, and I could probably do some with like 2 of the dumbbells, but the dumbbell's 7 kilos and I don't want to overdo it. Like, just remember I've been doing nothing but like a few little walks here and there for 6 months. So I don't want to push myself beyond what is good for my body. So we'll see how that feels tomorrow. And then, yeah, I think we can grow from there. I think the glee was definitely helping, was definitely getting me into the zone, as I'm sure you saw. So that was good, that was fun. A little bit of movement for an otherwise very indoor, wet, rainy day.